Yeah. So cute. Really now.
Wise men say only fools rush in. They can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can falling in love with you. Like a river flow surely to the sea, Jordan, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life.
If you want to come in here.
All for I can.
You don't have to be left out there. Okay.
Falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Won't take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I
Okay, it's my wedding song. Welcome everyone to this beautiful setting, unique setting as well. And the sun, I must say, shows to shine right now behind the clouds until this very moment. So that speaks volumes about what you're up for your future. Welcome everyone. We're going to open with a passage from Corinthians that Kevin is going to present to us right now.
A reading from 1 Corinthians. If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but do not have love, I become a noisy gong or clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give all my possessions to feed the poor, if I surrender my body to be burned, but do not have love, it profits me nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, and is not jealous. Love does not brag, and is not arrogant, does not act unbecomingly, does not seek its own, is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered, does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails, but if there are gifts of prophecy, they will be done away. If there are tongues, they will cease. If there is knowledge, it will be done away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when the perfect comes, the partial shall be done away. When I was a child, I used to speak like a child, think like a child, reason like a child. When I became a man, I did away with childish things. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face, now I know in part. But then I will know fully, just as I also have been fully known. But now faith, hope, love, abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love.
May this love persevere, always hope, trust, and protect. May this love rejoice in the truth and be far away from evil. May this love keep memory of no others' wrongs. May never easily anger or be self-seeking or dishonor the other. And may this love never be proud or boast or be envious. May this special love of Gerald and Alexys always be kind and patient. And may this love last forever eternity. Gerald and Alexys, I'm so very pleased that you all have joined them on this very special day, because you all have shared many special memories, one way or another. And I must say that some of those memories are from far, far east this morning, and they're being streamed in on to Gerald's family and friends from thousands and thousands of miles away. And we welcome them, and we wish you were here with us. We pause to fondly remember all the wonderful people who have touched the lives of Gerald and Alexys, who can't be here, either by distance or who are no longer here on earth. No, they're not here in physical presence. Their collective spiritual presence is substantial. They are significantly embedded in body, mind, and soul. Alexys and Gerald on this very special day. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others. It is entered into with the desire and hope that will last for life. This day is made possible not only because of your love for each other, but through the grace and support of your family and friends. It is their sincerest hope that your fulfillment and joy in each other will increase with each passing year. So Gerald, I must ask, you choose Alexys to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love and devotion. You pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and to be considerate of her wishes and desires. I do. Alexys, you choose Gerald to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love and devotion. You pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and to be considerate of his wishes and desires. Now, Gerald and Alexys, before we head down this everlasting path of marriage, by offering your vows, I just want to take a brief moment down memory lane as to how we got here at Pappy's place in the backyard of Southborough. Quite honestly, your story, your love story, would be perfect for the Hallmark Channel. Truly. It was a Tinder match. You swiped the right way, and you engaged in a conversation with two hearts thousands of miles apart, lives apart, culturally apart. And you found yourself traveling to go see Gerald. Remember Singapore? Yeah, who flies to Singapore to meet someone in Tinder? Someone with a brave, courageous, big heart, who's willing to take a risk that maybe this is the one. And lo and behold, Gerald was the one. But it wasn't without strife or challenge. It wasn't without a lot of questions. But Gerald put all those questions to rest for you, Alexys, right? And I think you inspired Gerald. He kept coming and coming and coming. And here you are, here today. We are also proud of you, envious of you, and wish you nothing but the best. With all that, would you like to? Oh, let's not forget COVID-19. That's why we're here today, right? And we wanted to have a different ceremony. This is beautiful. Are you ready to exchange your vows? Turn to each other, hold each other's hands. And Jared, please repeat after me. I, Gerald, take you, Alexys, to be my wife, in friendship and love, in strength and weakness. On this day, I affirm the relationship we have enjoyed, and I look to the future to deepen and strengthen it. Together we will dream, and we will stumble, but we will restore each other. I ask you to share this world with me, forsaking all others, as long as we both shall live. For richer and poorer, in sickness and health, celebrate life with me forevermore. I, Alexys, take you, Gerald, to be my husband, in friendship and love, in strength and weakness. On this day, I affirm the relationship we have enjoyed, and I look to the future to deepen and strengthen it. Together we will dream, and we will stumble, but we will restore each other. I ask you to share this world with me, forsaking all others, as long as we both shall live. For richer and poorer, in sickness and health, to celebrate life with me forevermore. The ring is the symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. You're a very special ring bearer, is that right? They're already up here? All right. Alexys, words I say to you now are words I say in friendship, respect, and most importantly, love. I see in you a strong, growing partner, a person with whom I wish to share my life. I offer you all the days before me, no matter what may come our way. I freely take you as my wife. Please take this ring as a symbol of my commitment and my love.
Gerald,
The words I say to you now
the words I say to you now
are words I say in friendship,
are words I say in friendship,
respect,
respect,
and most importantly, love.
and most importantly,
I see in you
love.
a strong, growing partner,
Strong,
a person with whom
person with whom
I wish to share my life.
I wish to share my life.
I offer you
I offer you
all the days before me,
all the days before me,
no matter what may come our way.
no matter what comes my way.
I freely take you as my husband.
Freely take you as my husband.
Please take this ring as a symbol of my commitment and my love. Gracious God, our hearts are filled with great happiness on this wedding day of Gerald and Alexys. They come before you, pledging their lives and their hearts to one another. Grant that they may be ever true and loving, living in such a way as to never to bring heartbreak into their marriage. So Gerald and Alexys, may your marriage be blessed with faith for the future. May your lives be enriched with an everlasting life. May this new beginning open the door to life's richest and deepest experiences. May you build a life together with faith and love. May you love, honor, and cherish each other, keeping the covenant and the vows made between you, and so live together with patience, wisdom, and happiness. May your home may be a haven of blessing and peace. For as much as you have consented together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before this company, given and pledged your love each to the other, and declare the same by giving and receiving a ring, by holding hands. Now, therefore, by the virtue of these promises made by each of you, by the power conferred upon me by the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you married, and you may seal this wonderful adventure with this. Right, huh?
So they're gonna do a